once again, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Another edition of Living Room Sports presented by Armina Stone. It's a new concept, hanging out with some of the guys that you know and you love in Pittsburgh sports. And today, Rich Walsh and I are very happy to have this dynamic duo with us. Duck Hodges, who had the whole Steeler Nation going crazy last year, duck calls everywhere, and the man who has maybe one of the most amazing, fun-loving personalities in Pittsburgh sports, Zach Banner, the big guy over there to the right. So, gentlemen, what the heck you been doing? We can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. What have you guys been doing?
Go ahead, Doug. I know you like to talk first. Go ahead.
Yeah, so just working out quarantine. Fortunate enough to be able to have some hunting land nearby. So been doing a little bit of turkey hunting, and kind of sucks, honestly. It's kind of to the point where it's just like annoying because I mean we should be back up in Pittsburgh, with the team now, and we're not. And these Zoom meetings, I don't know how Zach feels about them, but they're a lot of fun, and just honestly ready for all this to be over with and get back up there and get things kind of back to normal.
Yeah, like always, that was boring. Good job, Duck. Anyways, all I'm doing is working out. I'm in the Berg. I know Duck is out in the middle of nowhere right now, but I'm in the Berg. I'm kicking it at my house, working out twice a day. Still trying to get in the best shape of my life and things like that. And that's going really, really well to give everybody an update. And just like Duck said, in all seriousness, the meetings and stuff, we're trying to not skip a beat.
You said the same thing I said, Zach. So.
Doug, I know you're new to this stuff, but Rich was about to talk, so I needed you to let him talk. So go ahead. Thank you.
I was just going to ask you, what are those meetings like? Do you have like 30 people on the screen, and are there any good stories, or is it just strictly just talking about football, going over plays or whatever?
Well, Coach T, like I said, we're trying not to skip a beat, so he keeps the environment so we all get in about 10 to 15 minutes early. Very, very similar format to this on Zoom, and just joking around with each other, making fun of the fake backgrounds, you know what I mean, and just kind of clowning around. And once Coach T comes in, he's like, all right, now to business, hits the button and mutes us all, and then gets the 10, 15 minutes out the way as a team, reminding us to stay safe, giving us updates about what's happening, how the team process through the week is going to keep going to the new guys. And it's not that big of a deal. We're complaining about stuff that, the everyday person right now is worried about their job and worried about the safety of their family. We're just taking these meetings onto the computer, so we try not to be selfish about the situation.
So what do you do to keep in shape? You got a quarterback versus an offensive lineman. I'm sure there are different drills that you guys are doing here, but Devlin, what do you do to keep in shape? Do you throw? Do you run? What do you do?
Yeah, so just a little bit of both, or a lot of both, actually. Obviously, being a quarterback, mainly got to keep my arm in shape, just got to make the most of it there, and then, mixing in some conditioning, being best physical condition I can be, and that's really it. Sometimes I have to get out here in the yard and do some stuff, got some wood piles, chunk some wood around, whatever it takes to work out.
Duck, do you do duck hunting? Or we saw recently you go hunting a lot. I guess social distancing is fine for hunters.
Yeah, so, during the whole social distancing was turkey season, so I think I killed 3 turkeys this year. It's actually not duck season. Duck season kind of runs from November to end of January.
Do you hunt, Zach?
He's gonna come with me.
Are you going to allow me to answer the question?
No,
allow me to answer the question.
I'm gonna answer it for him. He's gonna come with me.
Like Doug said, which I was going to get to in my own unique way before he cut me off, I have not. I want to. It's where I'm from. It's not a normal thing, at least not. I'm from the city, so it's just not a normal thing to be hunting for ducks. Possums, yeah, raccoons, yeah, on your back porch. We just don't eat them like they do down there. Other than hearing Roll Tide and War Eagle all the time, I'm really excited about going hunting with Duck. I really am.
Hey, should his nickname be Turkey now since he's turkey hunting, Zach?
No, honestly, his name should be Devlin, but he couldn't keep that. So
thank you.
He just decided
I agree with that answer.
I was at that game in Arizona. I think you were wide open, Zach. 72 eligible. What happened?
It's what happened is we put a mediocre quarterback in that week, and that's what happened. We got a mediocre result. We got the win, but we got a mediocre result.
I'm not even gonna comment on anything there.
Just smile, giggle, and just talk like this the whole time.
You guys seem to hit it off on social media a lot. Huh? You're going back. This is legit, this back and forth. I see it on social media, so now we're seeing it play out on television here.
Right. Unlike Duck, I'm a natural when it comes to that type of crap, crap talking and stuff like that. But he has to, for him to be funny, he has to be able to type out his jokes. I allow him to talk to me like that over social media.
Hey, but you posted something with Zach's hair. You kind of resemble each other.
I mean, look, during the whole quarantine, like I'm all about trying different hairstyles. So I'm just trying to see what will look good, what kind of hairdo I want to have come camp.
What's under there right now?
Dude, I mean, it's just.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my! Let's do that again.
Wow!
What is that?
It's a wig.
We can't get haircuts now. I know what you're going through.
Look, y'all should have seen Zach like 2 days. Was it yesterday? Maybe it was yesterday on the Zoom. His hairdo.
I gotta take my hair out. Sorry. Go ahead.
The Palomalu effect.
My fault. I'm sorry. You see this bounce, Duck? You can't buy this at no weave shop down there in Alabama. I promise you that.
That's dude, you should take that and get a mullet with that hairdo.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
That's a good idea.
Will never happen.
Come on, dude.
All right, coming up next, right here on Living Room Sports, presented by Armina Stone, we're going to put this question to the guys. Which was a bigger sensation last year, duck season or tackle eligible? That's coming up next, right here on KDKA.